Hey everybody, I'm Eric and you're watching FloBass. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to probably be the best fishing hack that you as a bank fisherman can do for yourself. For me personally, I absolutely cannot stand having wet feet. When I'm done fishing, my shoes are usually soaked through depending on if I end up in the water or if there's a bunch of dew on the grass or whatever. I always have wet shoes and I absolutely can't stand it. So I'm going to show you guys how to waterproof your shoes for bank fishing. Now, the best part about this is you guys probably have everything you need already in your house. So this is pretty much going to be a free hack for you guys. So I'll show you how to do that right now. All right, so to waterproof your shoes, you pretty much need two things. Well, technically three if you count the shoes. You're going to need some candles, or depending on if you've got like a larger candle, just one should be perfectly fine, and a hair dryer. So this is only going to work for like shoes that are made from canvas. I wear Vans, so if you guys are familiar with Vans, they're made out of that canvas material. That's the type of shoe that you're going to want to do this for if they're like that fake leather, or you know, I don't know, you John B fans, I don't think it's going to work on your Yeezys, but you can give it a try. But I forewarn you that this will forever alter the look of your shoes. Now, it doesn't ruin it. It doesn't leave like a white film or anything like that. I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. All right, so this is actually really simple, you guys. You want to get your shoes, make sure they're clean and everything. They don't have like any little stickers like that. Get those off there. You really don't want your shoes to look like this, which happened to me a couple weeks ago when I took the lovely Amber, who was our camera woman today, when I took her out snakehead fishing. But yeah, so make sure they're definitely clean. And as far as the candles go, I mean, you can use like a stick candle. I had these little tea candles lying around. Don't get too bent out of shape out of what type of wax. You know, if you have to use soy wax, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Just any old candle, unscented preferably. I mean, if you want to smell like cool laundry breeze, perfectly fine. But unscented is probably going to be the best way to go. And uncolored as well. This is just regular wax. There's no dye in here, so because you can turn your shoes red or whatever. So it's as simple as this, you know, stick your hand in the shoe if you need to and just start rubbing the candle on your shoe. And that's pretty much it. I'll speed this up for you guys, and I'll jump back in once we fully have waxed these shoes. All right, so I might have forgot to mention that this is kind of messy, but basically what you want to do is just rub the candle everywhere, every nook and cranny, over every stitch. That's pretty much the best way to make your shoes waterproof. Now also, well, we had the cats playing with the toys in the background. If it clumps up in any certain areas, that's perfectly okay too. Because when we add heat to this with the hair dryer, it's pretty much going to melt everything and it actually absorbs it into the canvas. So that's basically it. We're going to do that right now and we'll show you the finished product here in a second. All right, so basically you saw what I was doing there. I was just heating up the wax until it basically liquefied and absorbed into the canvas. So, you know, depending on your shoe, you may have to do this a couple times. You should feel a good layer of wax on the canvas. That's gonna pretty much guarantee these shoes are going to repel water. And I can still feel what the canvas feels like, so I'm definitely gonna hit these again with the wax, do the same process over again. And I'm gonna do that as many times as it takes until these repel water and they feel like they've got a good layer of wax. But I mean, pretty much as you can see, the shoes look a little bit different. They look a little darker than when we began, but for the most part, I mean, you can't even tell that these things have been waxed. So that's pretty awesome. I'm real happy with the way these are turning out. So check back in a second. He is going at it. All right, so I got Han Solo in the background over here. He's kneading the crap out of an imaginary kitty nipple. But anyways, this actually worked out awesome. The water had beaded right off of the top of these shoes. Personally, I'm gonna hit these again, like probably another 3 or 4 times, just so I get full 100% water protection. But yeah, I had to do this 5 different times. So full disclosure, what you saw took 5 applications. I'm super excited about how this turned out. I've never tried it before, but I saw it online, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. It's definitely an awesome tip. I know it's gonna pay dividends for me because I can't stand having wet socks, wet shoes, and you know, driving home and just you're completely soaked. So, you know, I could wear some like boots or something like that, but I gotta be stylish, I gotta wear the Vans. But guys, if this helped you out, if you actually do this, post it up on your Instagram, what am I talking about? Instagram, post it on your Instagram and tag me in it, @flow.bass. I want to see how well it turned out. Just let me know, you know, if this actually helped you because, like I said, this is going to pay dividends for bank fishermen. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. It was a real quick one. Definitely, I'm going to have a an awesome video coming up at I fished a pond that's actually stocked with fish. A neighborhood pays Florida Fish and Wildlife to put peacock and bass in there, and did pretty good. So I'm definitely going to have that up next. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. And like I said, if you like this, hit the like. I appreciate it. All the awesome comments I've been getting, I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. I know I don't have a ton of subscribers yet, but lots more to come, and definitely going to be taking a trip to the West Coast here in a few months. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, I'm Eric. Thanks for watching FloBass, and I'll see you later. Peace.